and Dobry den. I'm in the south of the Czech Republic in a town called Cesky Krumlov. And no, that's not the name of an adult star, it's actually the name of a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's meant to be beautiful, so come on, let's go. This town is gearing up for Christmas and it already feels very Christmassy here. They've got the little market open as well, so we'll go and enjoy that soon. I'm getting distracted by these little courtyards, but I'll only be quick. But there's something beautiful about the simplicity of here. Obviously, we're in winter time now, which is the quiet season here, so there's not too many people around. There's still plenty of people, but there's not going to be as many as in the summer. So this is the river that almost completely surrounds the old town and the bell tower. I've only been here 5 minutes and already I filmed so much, but you know, look at this. Okay, a quick top tip, that the bars and cafes here are built in these old buildings, so they don't have bathrooms. There are public ones, but they're pay to use. They're only 50 cents. These buildings are great. I mean, each one of them's different and really interesting. This town isn't very big. You can probably explore it in one day. That's what I plan to do. The problem is, it's just so pretty. You're going to stop every couple of minutes and take a load of pictures and videos, so it takes you a lot longer than you think it's going to. It's very peaceful here. I decided to stay on this side of the river and head towards the castle. So what's this thing meant to be? I didn't expect there to be so many art galleries and sculptures here. Obviously, I knew there was going to be great architecture, there's a castle, but I was quite surprised. Look at that. That's impressive.
Been a long time, baby. Been a long time, long. Stick with me, maybe. Don't let me go.
It's a shame there's construction here, but looks like they're constructing a walkway up to the top. I'm not sure if we're going to have to go the long way around.
I fell out of the roller coaster, crashed out.
So I just had a look on the map and it says the best way to get to the castle is going round back the way we came, which is fine. It's only a 10-minute walk and it's a pretty walk.
Thought I was what I've been told.
So my bus back to Prague is at 5 o'clock and it should get dark here around 4:15, so I'll have 15-20 minutes or so to see the Christmas market and the town in the dark, and hopefully there'll be some Christmas lights. keep needing to remember. It's Czechia, not Chechnya, which I keep trying to say. They're quite different places. I'm going to see how far I can get without buying a ticket, because the tickets are quite expensive. To get to the bell tower, I think it's about 12 euros, and into the castle, just over 10. So I might do one and not the other, but let's see how far I can get first. Now we're walking across the bridge that we went under a little earlier. Wow, now that's a view. Don't look down. These little holes in the wall here give great vignettes over the city, over the town, sorry.
Yeah, we used to laugh. You were all that I had. So I gave you my all. And now all of that is gone, I feel. And now all of that is gone, deep. Leaving the light on if you come back around.
So that place got a little bit crowded, so I decided to walk a bit further up and see what it was about, and found this little spot here. It's absolutely empty, and it still had this view. This is definitely worth a day trip out from Prague. I think my Flixbus costs something like 10 euros each way, so really not much considering how much you get to see in this town. I can imagine with fresh snow and the Christmas market in full flow, this place will be really, really magical. I mean, it is now anyway. I think the only thing anybody remembers from science class is Oxbow Lakes, the straightening of rivers, and that river looks like it should cut straight through the town to make it an island. Right, I'm going to head back into town through the castle, maybe try and find myself somewhere for a coffee, just to warm myself up a little bit, and then by that time it might be getting dark. Walking around here, it seems like 90% of the tourists are Asian tourists, which is interesting because I barely heard of this place. You know, I do some research and I can find out nice places in Europe, whereas maybe in Asia this is more famous, or they have tours here, or it's just a cheap deal. I don't know. It's just interesting.
保存它以前药房的样子，所以才把它留下来这些罐子的。那在
Beautiful.
I found this lovely little walk down by the river, and I've been banging on about how good this place is in the winter, but I imagine in the summer it's just as good. Obviously, if I did spend longer here, it would be great to have a look around the surrounding area, because there are a few bits that do look interesting. We'll loop back around into the town. Picture done. I've taken so many photos in this place, but if you do come here, just make sure you bring enough battery and enough memory, because you're going to need it. Honestly, this is just on the back road here, but just to get down to the bottom, you've got this bridge, but everywhere you turn, there's something else that's just stunning. Obviously this was to stop the water from coming through. We're coming up to the Christmas market. It's really fun. So it turns out, when I'm filming this, it's the first night the Christmas market is open, and that's why the Christmas lights aren't on. But they'll be turned on later tonight. Sadly, I won't be there.
They have some chimney cake here, and it's like a local delicacy. I might go and get myself one.
Can I have one with nuts?
With nuts? Okay.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Well, as I'm here, better try one. Good.
It is nice, but it's quite heavy. I'm not sure if I can finish it all, to be honest.
It doesn't make you feel the spirit of Christmas, nothing will. That's all for my time here. It's a lovely little place, I really enjoyed myself. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.